I will say, every single time I end up in a Pokemon Center, I love this theme. So hello everyone, my name is Kosmik and welcome back to more Pokemon Heart Gold. Last episode, we got our 4th badge. That's right, Honey Skinty Legend Diva. We got our 4th badge, the, I can't remember, Fog badge? I'm gonna have a quick look and see if that's the case. Okay, well, the in-game badge checker doesn't show me. But I'm gonna assume that I did get the Fog badge, because that's the one that I remember the most recently of, if that makes sense, whatever I just said. This episode, we're going to be finding the 5th gym, wherever the fuck that may be, and I'm hoping to get a 4th party member, because I realized I missed something, so I'll actually meet you down there so we can get our Diva right away. Oh, but first I gotta make these apricorn trees shit out apricorns. What is this apricorn? It's a red. Oh, so that one's gonna be a black, red, and blue. Okay, got it. Well, shit, didn't mean for this to happen. If I level up, I'll let you know. Hello, yes, what are you doing? Yes, I would like to do that actually. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on raw and wet. Hello, yes please. Can't learn more than 4 moves. Let's make him learn another move. I'll switch it back to the top screen in just a sec, I promise. Okay, so I am gonna replace Rage, because that seems like the logical decision. I need a better water move, but I'd rather have 3 types of moves, as well as a normal type, for like a 4, you know, different moves kind of thing, without it being the same type twice. 1, 2, and poof. Ron Wet forgot how to use Rage, and he learned to headbutt. Yes, I like to headbutt one of these trees. Please go on, Ron Wet. If this is not the one that I wanted to... Damn it, these fucking Caterpie. I'm gonna KYS. Okay, well, the correct terminology is KMS, but who am I to judge? Okay, so, Repel's effects were... Yeah, I used to Repel because I'm sick and tired of these Caterpie. I want to headbutt every single tree until I come across a Pokemon that I want, because I like that Pokemon and I want that Pokemon for my team. Oh my god, I just got harassed. Hello, yes. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, sure. Thank you. Aw, love that. Promotion. Oh my fuck. Hello. You're the one that I want. Oh my god, I was watching a video absent-mindedly because he's level 3. Oh, Christ. I was watching a video because I was like, you know what, this might take a while. Meet Heracross. This might not be the one that we will get in terms of the one that, you know, it really depends on the balls and everything. I'm gonna sleep powder it to oblivion. There you go, madam. You like sleep powder. I bet you do. There you go. It's a boy. Oh, wow. I don't know what to call it, but... what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use 1 Pokeball. I have a Great Ball and an Ultra Ball. If I need to, I can get some from the shop. It'd just be really convenient if it, alright. Alright, it's time to use a Great Ball on a great Pokemon. Let's see if it gets in. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Heracross was caught! Okay, so this is the single horn Pokemon. It's bug and fighting type. This powerful Pokemon thrusts its prized horn under its enemies' bellies. Hold on. I've got a perfect name for this, actually. I'm so childlike. I have such a nasty little mind. Penetrator. How about that? That's a great mind. That's a great name, sorry. Not a great mind. I have a great mind. I have a great Pokemon now. Penetrator. Welcome to the team. God, so we got Morningwood, Glory Hole, Ron Wet, and Penetrator. Wow, okay, these double battle names are gonna be great. We get another Pokeball. Okay, the Love Ball. Oh my god, I figured I'd check in on him. Okay, so now that I've done that, I've healed him up because I put him to sleep. Now that I've done that, I'm going to raise this Pokemon's levels by a few up where Ekritique is, you know, those patches of grass. I'm also going to use the trainers there as great fodder, that's the word. I'm not going to be showing the battles, but we will be showing the end results, okay, because I want to aim for Pseudo-Wudo and Heracross, or Penetration and Morning Wood to get levels, because they seem a little bit, although I say that, Glory Hole is actually the one that's the lowest level beside our new acquisition here. So maybe it'd be in my best interest to level those two up as well. No, I think I'm just gonna do Morning Wood and Heracross. So I'll see you when Heracross reaches level 20, I guess, because I feel like that's a good minimum. Then we could just level him up from that point. Hello, mother. You interrupted me in the forest. Hi, a useful item? Okay, well, I'll see you in Goldenrod, girl. Hello, sir. Yes, please show me the package Rindo berries. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm in Ekritique again, and, this is not nearly as much level as I wanted. We did not level up at all in terms of, Morning Wood, sadly. I wish we did, but on the bright side, we have how much EXP? 388 until we level up, Morning Wood. So, hopefully, we can switch them in and out. As we head, I'm gonna head to the, as I get out of menus, I'm gonna head to Olivine City, because that seems to be a relatively short distance, but then I'm also looking at Route 42. I'm sat here like, I want to follow all of these routes. Route 45, that takes us down. Route 46. Route 43, okay, 37. 38, 39, where's 40? Where's 40? Is this 40? Yeah, it is, okay. 40, 41, 47, okay, so Cyan Wood, Olivine. Okay, I mean, yeah, I think I'll go down through to Olivine. I feel like that will be fine. If not, we can always go through to Mahogany Town. I'm kind of interested in Blackthorn City, but let's get a head start into Olivine City's path and route. Alright, Route 38. What's the new Pokemon over here? Oh my fat fuck, it's Miltank. Hello! Oh, Penetrator grew to level 9 with that. Love that. Hello, sir. How are you? Alright, so I'm switching out to Morning Wood. I completely had a mind blank there and forgot to introduce. We are challenged by Birdkeeper Toby. Not the Toby on, whatchamacallit, on, YouTube, because there is a Birdkeeper Toby on YouTube. Can you stop pecking me for 5 minutes? Excuse me. I didn't even register his attack. I'm all over the place today. So challenged by Birdkeeper Toby, he has his Doduo out, and I'm going to throw a rock in its face. I should probably also heal up my Pokemon. Alright, so we're going to use Rock Throw, a bang. This takes out all flying types. I wish I had a rock type move before, but you know, what can you do? Alright, so we're switching out from Morning Wood to Penetrator. And we're going to fight another Doduo, except we're only doing this so I can gain the EXP for Penetrator. I'm actually going to switch out back to Morning Wood. Alright, Penetrator, come back. Thank you, Morning Wood. Out you come, baby. And Doduo used Rage. Babe, what you gonna do with that? That's what I gotta say to that. What you gonna do with that? I'm gonna throw a rock in your face. How about that? Would you like that? You growled, so it makes me think you don't like it, but it's too bad. Bye-bye. Yeah, as I said, bye-bye. Alright, Penetrator grew to level 10, finally. Oh my lord. Morning Wood gained enough experience to get to level 25, alright. Oh, okay, we're gonna learn a new move. Let's see what it is. Alright, so Feint Attack, 60 power, okay. Mimic, I don't like Mimic. Flail, I don't like Flail. I'm gonna get rid of Flail. Alright, Morning Wood forgot how to flail and learned Feint Attack. Alright, so we're doing the old switcheroo. You know, it's easy, just the switcheroo. I want to switcheroo to get this Pokemon up to the necessary level that I need it to be at. Alright, come back out, Morning Wood. It's time for you to come back out, baby. Growl, you have a great Pokemon with shit moves. Growl, really? Baby. Anyways, Feint Attack. Let's see how much this does. Excuse me. I feel like I'm being very attacked with this Growl, because now it's not going to be at its full potential. And I wish it was at its full potential, girl, because I could have gotten that. Rage, I don't think. Miss Ma'am? No, excuse me. Alright, we're feint attacking the Doduo. Bye-bye, Doduo. Oh, fuck off. Alright, Doduo used Fury Attack. Babes. No. I'm gonna heal after this. Alright, we're feint attacking it one more time. There we go. Boom. Alright, and we defeated Birdkeeper Toby, thank God. What's funny is that I got completely sidetracked by a video I was watching as I was making my way back up to Egg Critique that I completely forgot to heal. Anyways, hello there, a max potion. Thank you, I'll take that. Oh my god, that's a big fat fucking rat. Oh my god, it's a leek and a duck. I can make a meal with that. Alright, Penetrator grew to level 11, just in case you wanted to know. Hello, madam. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. We're challenged by Beauty Valerie, and Valerie sends out Hop Hip. And we're sending out Penetration. Alright, no, in all seriousness, we're switching back out to Morning Wood because I want to sit here and do the same strat that I've been doing forever now. Excuse me, you can't just Mega Drain me, Miss Ma'am. Nuh-uh, no, Miss Ma'am. No, you see, feint attack. I don't give a fuck about your fucking tail whip, bitch. Alright, we're using feint attack. Feint attack's actually kind of a good move. I like it over Flail because of the moves that I have. Oh, well, it's a great move. The move that I had where Flail was there was fucking me up every single time I went to select the move. I would almost choose that one, and at one point I did, off camera. Was not a good look. Alright, and Hopip's dead. Penetrator and Morningwood gain EXP, and Valerie's about to send out Skip Bloom. Yes, please. I'll switch out to Penetrator. Alright, Morningwood, switch out. Come back. Penetrator, you're up. Hello, Skip Bloom. I'm here to switch you out to see my Morningwood. Would you like that? Alright, Morningwood is out, and Skip Bloom's using whatever the fuck that is. Tail Whip, I forget. It's so useless, I just forget. Let's use, excuse me, you don't get to tackle me, actually. I'm a tree. So Morningwood is using Feint Attack. How did I forget what Tail Whip is? I know what Tail Whip is. I play Pokemon games all my life. Excuse me. Alright, we're getting Mega Drained. Oh boy. Miss Ma'am, you cannot be doing this. Alright, you can, no, you cannot be doing this. Alright, Morningwood used Feint Attack, and Feint Attack is gonna knock out this Skip Bloom. There we go. Waiting to see Jumpluff, to be fair, but I don't think that was introduced this generation. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, we defeated Valerie. Oh, Penetrator grew to level 12 after I fought a fucking Farfetch'd. Oh wow, Route 39. Hello, sir. Yes, I am holding a Pokédex. How are you doing? Boba. Okay. Ah, well, that's on you. Sure, let's register each other's numbers in the Pokegear. Sure, yes, I'd like to see the Safari Zone, actually. Registered Baoba in the Pokegear. Hello, madam, how are you doing? We're challenged by Psychic Nelson. Whoops, misgendered. Anyways, you send out a Slowpoke, baby. I've got a Glory Hole for that Slowpoke. Alright, Penetrator, switch out. Come back, baby. Glory Hole, in ya get. Thank you. Can I just say how fucking derpy Slowpoke looks? I love it. Anyways, acid it to death, please. You know what? Decent damage. I'll give you that, Glory Hole. Decent damage. We really need a Leaf Stone. Baby, where can I get a Leaf Stone before the league? Anyways, the Slowpoke is dead. I forgot to mention. But he's gonna send out another Slowpoke. Okay. Let's switch out to Penetrator and then go back to Glory Hole. Alright, Glory Hole, come back out, baby. Say hello to another Slowpoke. Do you want to devour another Slowpoke? You're cursing me. Babes, wrong gym. Alright, Glory Hole, use Acid, please. It should do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, halfway. I'm fine with that. Special defense fell? Baby, if I got more of that for you. Curse again. Alright, Glory Hole's using Acid one more time, hopefully. Oh, there we go. One more time. Good for us. And that makes Penetrator gain that much and Glory Hole gain that much. I thought we'd get more EXP, my bad. Anyways, we defeated Nelson. Hello, sir. How are you? There's 3 trainers here. Alright. Alright, so we're challenged by Sailor Eugene. That's a name. That's a name. Eugene Krabs, is that you? Anyways, Penetrator's out. We're gonna switch straight out to Raw and Wet, actually. Alright, Penetrator switch out, come back. Raw and Wet, you're up, baby. Bubble, are you serious? I want Bubble Beam, personally, but really, Bubble? Wow. Anyways, Ice Fang it to death, please. Well, that wasn't very effective at all. Oh, slapped. Excuse me. No, you don't get to slap me, actually. Okay, well, even though it was a double slap, he managed to hit me 3 times. Don't know how that happened. Anyway, bite it, please. Bite. All right, and bite again because it flinched and it could not move. There we go. All right, and Penetrator grew to level 13. Yay. All right, and Penetrator wants to learn Aerial Ace, which is 60 and never misses. We got Fury Attack. I don't like Fury Attack, but Horn Attack is also one there. What about Endure? Let's go with Fury Attack. Let's remove that. Alright, so we're switching out now because he's about to send out Eradicate. Penetrator, you're up. I want to see what Aerial Ace does if it's not too high a level. I mean, I could. Let's see what a Flying type move does against Eradicate. I don't imagine much. Eradicate used whatever it used. Penetrator used Aerial A. Oh, wow. Okay. This could be a good move. Anyways, I'm switching back to Raw and Wet. Alright, Raw and Wet, come back out. Endure whatever they've got to do to me. Bye. I thought you'd have Hyper Fang or something like that. You don't? Well, I got Ice Fang, baby. Here, have Ice Fang. There you go. Eradicate used Pursuit on me, baby. Pursuit ain't shit. Alright, Raw and Wet used Bite. There we go. That's, I don't know what I was doing there. But kind of, gnaw on it, bitch. Gnaw on it. Alright, Eugene's about to send in Krabby, baby. Alright, Eugene sent out Crabs. Eugene Crabs. Love that. I just got that. Let's switch out to Raw and Wet again. Alright, you're back out, Raw and Wet, and they used Mud Shot. Oh, girl, you ain't doing very good, are you? How about you eat that fucking crab, Raw and Wet? You bite that bitch till its last breath. Do it again, you fucking failed me. Do it again, I want crabs for dinner. Alright, we defeated Sailor Eugene, we killed the crab. Alright, so I managed to avoid the trainers and we're here in Olivine City. I just want to heal up. Where's the gym? Is that the gym? Great. Hello? Can I help you, asswipe? Hi. Don't bother. Shut the fuck up. Oh my lord. They're the lighthouse? What? You're fucking rude. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. That's what I'm gonna do, you little asswipe. That's why I named you asswipe. Little fucking tit. Alright, so it's the is this the lighthouse? Hello? Olivine's lighthouse. It is also known as the Glitter Lighthouse. Let's go in. Okay, so I'm at the top of the lighthouse, but I think I have to go through all of those different floors. Okay, sure, I'll do it. Alright, so we're on the lighthouse first floor now. Hello, old man. How are you? Alright, so we are challenged by Gentleman Alfred. Hello, Alfred. You're sending out a knock towel? I've got a glory hole for that. No, I'm joking. I'll probably send out... You know what? I'll send out Morningwood. Alright, Morningwood is out, but unfortunately this knock towel has something called confusion. It's very confused. Luckily, we have a rock to throw in its face. Excuse me. Excuse me. No. You do not get to do that, actually. I've got a rock to throw in your face. It literally hung on by like 1 HP. I feel very... You're a fucking prick. Excuse me. Morningwood, bash it over the head. Go on, girl. There we go. There we go, girly. And Penetrator grew to level 14. Yay. And we defeated Alfred. There you go, sir. Sure, yes, let's trade each other's phone numbers. I like old man. Hello, Sailor. How are you doing? Alright, so we're challenged by Sailor Huey. That reminds me of the DuckTales duck, Huey. Huey, Bluey, and Dewey, I think their names were. Pokemon, and we're gonna switch out to... Morningwood. I forget you guys cannot see the bottom screen, and I like it that way, actually. Okay, so we're going to feint attack this Poliwhirl. Excuse me, you don't get to squirt all over my Morningwood. Excuse me. Alright, Morningwood used feint attack. Get that bitch. There we go. Boom. Out. Alright, so we're sending out Penetrator to switch it out again because this Sailor has a Poliwhirl. I almost lost my train of thought there. I'm just not having a very good day with thoughts. Alright, Morningwood, out you come. Alright, Morningwood, please, I was gonna say, please miss your attack, bitch. Morningwood used feint attack. Love that. Alright, and Poliwhirl's slapping me again. Oh god, excuse me. Okay, great. Hit 2 times. Feint attack it to death. Go on, girl. Crit, 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 crit. Come on, critical hit. Ah, damn it. Alright, Poliwhirl's using water gun on me. Excuse me, the only one allowed to get me wet is my husband. Excuse me. Morning Wood used feint attack. There we go. Boom. And Poliwhirl's dead, thank god. Penetrator gained 280 EXP, and we gained 280 EXP here. And we defeated Sailor Huey. Oh, for fuck's sake, they all want my phone number? Girl. Hello, sir. How are you? I just got up here. Alright, so we're challenged by Bird Keeper Theodore, and Theodore is probably going to send out 5 of the same fucking bird. Pidgey, Penetrator, get him. Alright, so I'm actually going to switch out to Raw and Wet because there's an ice move. Penetrator is a bug fighting type, so this will not go well if Penetrator even gets in one attack. These birds will knock Penetrator out and I'll have to escape. Alright, Pidgey's using quick attack. Girl, my brain didn't even register that. Ice Fang it, please. Alright, Raw and Wet, come back, baby. Go Morning Word. And Theo sent out another fucking Pidgey. Why the fuck not, I suppose. I'm gonna use low kick on it. Bitch, you cannot get me. Excuse me? No. Low kick it to death, please. Okay, well, we're just gonna throw a rock at it now. Gust, I don't fucking think. Alright, Morningwood used rock throw. There we go. Boom. This is the first time this episode where a Pokemon's gotten a Pokemon all by themselves. Christ, level 26. Alright, Penetrator's out. We're gonna switch him out again because this fucking trainer keeps on sending out Pidgey after Pidgey after Pidgey. Girl, this, can I cut back whenever there's level ups? I feel like that's fair to do so with trainers like this. Girl, we don't need to fight 5 Pidgey. Y'all don't need to see it. Oh, Penetrator grew to level 15 after Ron went took out that Pidgey. Love that. And we defeated Theodore, thank god. Hello, old man. How are you? Alright, so we're challenged by Gentleman Preston, and Preston sends out a Growlithe. Hi, baby! Alright, so we're switching out once again to Raw and Wet, and I'm gonna have Raw and Wet after the Growlithe fucking attacks me. Ew, don't sniff me. Okay, so we're gonna have a use Water Gun, because fire versus water. Water's obviously gonna win, baby. There we go. And the Growlithe is dead, as it should be. And Preston sent out another Growlithe. I switched out to Penetrator, but we're gonna switch back out to Raw and Wet. Alright, Raw and Wet's being embered to death, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna use Water Gun and get rid of it anyway. Bye-bye. I hope you're very moist, sir. And we defeated the Gentleman Preston. Hello, how are you doing? Jasmine, I intend to bring her back with me. What does that mean? Oh, hi, lass Connie. Okay, I thought it was a dude. I was about to be very concerned. Meryl. Hi, the beachable mouse. Hi, baby. Unfortunately, I do have to take care of you. I'm so sorry in advance. Alright, so I switched out to Glory Hole. And Meryl is going to use Bubble Beam. Alright, girl, work. Alright, so we're going to acid it in the face. There you go, madam. Would you like to come with me, actually? No, Meryl's spitting out bubbles. Alright. One of these days, I will have a Meryl on my team. One of these days, and it will become an Azumarill. One of these days, maybe one of these days. What other regions have Meryl? I need to look this up in, like, that main story, because I want to plan around a Meryl now. Anyways, we defeated last Connie. I found TM87 swagger. Alright. I did not know I had to do that. Excuse me, what? I'll take the Pokeball, sure. Oh, and it was a rare candy. Alright, I'm putting that toward my penetration right now. Alright, penetration, level 16. There you go, sir. I cannot believe I had to fall out of the window. What do you mean to tell me I just basically committed assisted suicide? Like the ghost types at Equity. Anyways, we're challenged by Sailor Kent, and Kent sent out Krabby. Oh my lord. Anyways, we're switching. Wait, can I actually attack? I want to see. Alright, Penetrator used Aerial Ace. This was a good move last time. Never mind. Not Vice Grip, excuse me. Very rude. Anyways, Switch out to raw and wet, please. Alright, the Krabby tried to bubble beam raw and wet as raw and wet came out, but raw and wet's not having any of it, thank you, ma'am. So we're gonna bite this crab because I want crabs for dinner tonight, thank you. And Krabby used Leer on me. It doesn't really matter if it uses Leer on me, it's not gonna fucking win against me, is it? Look at my level and look at their level, Christ. Alright, and raw and wet grew a level, here we go to level 29. Alright, we're switching out because I want Penetrator over here to sit here and take down its first full Pokemon. Oh wait, never mind. We're switching out to Glory Hole. Thank you. Yeah, bye Penetrator. We'll wait until you're outside to do any battling on your own. Babes, all you're doing is giving me a wash. What? You like cleaning the Glory Hole? Sure. Alright, Glory Hole used acid, and acid is gonna completely disintegrate the crab. And we defeated, as we get this, Glory Hole earned 250 EXP. We defeated Sailor Ken. And we found an ether, love that. Hello, sir, you're a bird keeper, and I forgot to mention you look kind of like Peridot from Steven Universe. Alright, so we're challenged by Dennis. I feel like there should be an extra N there, but who am I to say anything? Anyways, hi Penetrator, we're switching you out again. It's just a fickle balance between the Penetrator, the Glory Hole, my Morning Wood, and the raw and wet of it all. Spiro used Aerial Ace. Excuse me, very rude actually. Would you like to be bitten with an Ice Fang? I see that you would, love that. Alright, so we're switching out, only to switch out again, back to the same Pokemon. But he's gonna send out a Spearow now, which is very interesting. I haven't seen one of these yet, I don't think. But I have used one many a times on my teams, which is great. Anyways, raw and wet, come on out, baby. And Ice Fang it to death, please. Ah, really? By 1 HP? Go away. Anyways, Ice Fang it to death, please. Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright, we're gonna switch back out from Penetrator to either raw and wet or Glory Hole. Or, hold on, maybe I can, you know what? Pseudo-Wudo, Morning Wood, come on out, mama. Alright, yeah. Fury attack me, get it out. Go on, get out that pent-up frustration, girl. Come on. Excuse me, not another set of Fury attack. Can you fuck off, please, actually, with that? That's so rude. Madam, sir, critical hit, I don't care. I'm on 18 HP, oh my god, throw a rock in its face. And the Spearow's dead. Penetrator gained 111 and grew to level 17. And we defeated Birdkeeper Dennis. Hello, sir, I believe I'm on like the final floor, I'm not too sure. Alright, so we're challenged by Terrell, and Terrell's sending out Poliwhirl. Miss ma'am, I have a thing called a, Glory Hole, would you like to see it? Alright, go Glory Hole. Poliwhirl, it's time for you to do what you want to do. Double slap, really? Girl, your double slap ain't shit. In fact, it's so not, excuse me, this is so rude. Glory Hole, wake the fuck up. Alright, we're getting double slapped again in our sleep. Oh my god, hopefully this wakes us up. Jesus. Oh my god, excuse me, you said double slap, not quad slap. How did that not wake Glory Hole up? Excuse me? Alright, Glory Hole, you gotta wake up, baby. You gotta wake up. You're getting squirted on. Oh, gross. You're getting squirted on in your sleep, Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am, I'ma need you to wake up. Look, you can double slap her as long as it wakes her up. Come on, you need to... That's a triple slap. Glory Hole is still fast asleep after all of that shit. Alright, wow. Acid it. Alright, well, you're using Rain Dance. I don't see how that's effective on me. Glory Hole finally woke up. Jesus, acid it to death. You know what? The rain can continue to fall, baby. I don't give a fuck. Look, you can water gun me all you want. I'm already moist and wet, thank you. Alright, Glory Hole used acid, and acid is just taking down this Pokemon, thank God. And we defeated Terrell. Hooray. Hello, Miss Ma'am. How are you doing? Jasmine. Keep the sea lit at night, but suddenly got sick. Is gasping for air. Oh no. I'll do it, girl. I'll go to Cian Woods, girl, in the next episode anyway. Thank you for unlocking this. Excuse me, Miss Ma'am. I kind of need... yes, I will. Don't worry. But first, we need to go to a Pokemon Center to end off this episode. Jesus. I will say they were really clever and sneaky with that whole thing of, hello, sir. I don't want to go away. They were very clever with me having to literally KMS off of everything. I love this sea town on the lighthouse anyway. Is this a house that I can go in and get something from? Hello, Olivine is on the sea. There's bound to be something to catch. Okay. I don't need it, but sure. Give me your rod. Alright, and I do think that will do it for this episode. Next episode, I know we said we got a gym, but this is obviously a part of a bigger quest. And if we take a look at the map real quick, you can see on that tiny little fucking map, let's go with X, sure. You see where it says Cianwood City, and it's got the map on the right? There's a Pokemon gym there as well. If we go to, say, Goldenrod, you can see there's a gym up there in, whatchamacallit, in the top right. They're the gray buildings. So I imagine the gray buildings are the gyms. So we can essentially do 5 and 6, I imagine, together at one time. But yeah, that's that. I think I'm going to end off the episode now. So if you did enjoy, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. It would greatly help me out. Next episode, we'll be taking on the 5th and the 6th gyms, hopefully. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.